something tells me that I'm not gonna regret this. And um I'm going to add a picture in the background so you don't have to see this disgusting green. Oh, I didn't. I should download it. My bad. Here's the thing. Alright, I guess I can't download it. Whatever. It's not gonna work. So I'm going to be ripping into Force's TSR and Colors Ultimate because I think even though my channel's small, I couldn't care. I honestly can't care. I don't have the care in the world to just be like, yeah, you're not gonna listen to me. Because you know what? I want to talk about this. And I want to say how much of a problem this is. For the past 5 years, my channel's almost been around for 5 years. Jesus. So this new channel, I've been around for 6 years technically, but my old channel, but I'm not gonna talk about that. I got excited when I used to live in my old house. I saw that first trailer for Sonic Forces, and you can imagine how excited I was. Like, oh yes, classic Sonic's coming back. What was it? We're gonna get a hypersonic final boss. The Time Eater might return. Something might return. Something big, something evil, like a big threat is gonna return. I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, all this is gonna happen. Sega's got this in the bag. Like, I liked Lost World. I can like this. That wasn't the case. Throughout middle school, I was actually teased, like a lot. And same goes for my friend. I'm not gonna say his name, but same goes to my friend. And I didn't really. The thing is, though, like, I was being teased. I never told anyone about it. Like, not until like after, like, at the end of summer when I moved. But also, hold on. What is that? Okay, I thought it was something. My bad. The thing is, I can't find the image. I'm just gonna use a basic. I'm just gonna do this. The thing is, like, I was teased a lot. I'm not gonna say the guy's name. I have referred to him as a bully in my video where there was a slap fight in 6th grade. But going after, yes, for anyone also starts making fun of me, I'm wearing my brother's Space Jam shirt. I had nothing else to wear. But I'm sorry I'm jumping all over the place. The thing is, it's just, I was bullied a lot in 6th grade, and when I was younger, I'm like, okay, this is the only video, this is the only game I care about. This is the only thing. If I can, the only thing I cared about was, like, I wanted Sonic Forces to be so good, so I can, like, rest easy. I cannot be bullied. I was never bullied because I was a Sonic fan. Like, in general, I was just, like, teased, and I was just teased for just no reason. And the one thing I wanted was, like, I didn't want to be teased, but I just wanted, like, a game to be good, because I couldn't care about anything else at the time. Like, I'm being bullied right now. At least give me something that'll, like, take my mind off of it. And, like, let me enjoy this game. And that summer was not really that good either. It was kind of eh. The summer was a bit eh. And then when I'm, like, seeing the thing, and I look at the video of the final boss of the thing, because I just wanted to spoil myself at that point. You can imagine the disappointment on my fucking face when I saw it was a rehatch of the Colors boss. You had no idea how disappointed I was. You could have made a supersonic or a hypersonic final boss, and it's still, and maybe that would have saved the entire game. Like, literally, that probably would have been like, oh, I like this game now. But, like, the honest thing is is that I'm recording. The honest problem is that it was so low budget. I then learned, because if I swear, dude, if I keep talking about the source code and all that, I'm gonna turn into the fucking Joker. If someone please brings up the source code and what they did with the engine, I'm gonna my head's gonna explode. Don't even talk about it in the comments. I might as well just delete your comment at this point. The thing is that it's just it's so confusing on that engine, and the fact it took 4 years to make it or modify it, whatever the fuck they did with it, that's disappointment. I would have rather you guys use the well, I don't even know what engine they used at all, but here's the thing. If they were going to make a game that was in 60 FPS, why not just upscale the Hedgehog engine? Why not just upscale the Hedgehog engine to 60 FPS, and it would have been fine. Nobody would have had a complaint. The fact is that this game's boost is too strict to a point where it messes me up every time I go back and play Generations. That's not even a joke. I struggle with boosting in Generations. Well, I used to when that game came out. The level design is so bland. The avatar is not good. I honest to God, half the time, I prefer Bubsy. I rather wish Bubsy was that third character instead of the avatar, and that's not even a joke. One thing I absolutely hate, I'm perfectly fine with, is that Mania links to Forces, and I like that. I actually really do like that in the story with the Phantom Ruby. But personally, another thing too, Infinite, I'm going all over the place. I don't have a script. Infinite is so fucking bad. Infinite is just so bad of a character. He's the joke. I can't with him on screen. I can't stand Infinite anymore. Simply because of the fact that he spared Sonic in that cutscene, dude. After the first fight, I can't. It just makes me want to just turn into oh, dude, just. Ugh. Why? This is why, at this point, if you were going to hire a new writer, coming off of Boom, Fire and Ice was at least good, but they should at least told Pontac and Graph, listen guys, thank you for Generations, but that's it. This entire time, I'm going to rip you guys to shreds. I mean it, and even your beard, too. Whichever one is Pontac or Graph. I really don't even know who's who. But here's the thing. You guys needed help. You guys made such a shit story to the point where I just have to do it, man. I never will trash talk anyone, but this is the exception. Forces writing classic Sonic into the story was perfectly fine. That's another thing too. I hate when people say classic Sonic didn't deserve to be there, because he absolutely did. For the Phantom Ruby. If you're gonna rewrite Sonic Forces, edit out classic Sonic and the Phantom Ruby, because I just can't see just the Phantom Ruby being in there, and story is so bad. The final boss is it shouldn't have even been the final boss. If anything, it should have been a hypersonic final boss. It should have had I'll try to keep my opinions. I'll keep my opinions on who should have been playable and other things later. But let's focus on the main thing. The main thing is that all right. I'm really trying to. Oh, my head, dude. My head, bro. My head, bro. It's like I might need water right now. The thing is, Forces. Listen, I'm lost at what I was gonna say, dude. I literally I'm not done, dude. The level design is shit. All the bosses are shit. The music, the music actually is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. You can literally put Luminous Forest and Sunset Heights both mashed into one video, and I cannot tell a difference. And literally the same music and everything. Classic Sonic's music is so bad. Okay, maybe except for Green Hill, but that was it. The Green Hill song was perfectly fine. I liked the Green Hill song. and I loved the modernized version. When I heard the speed battle music, I was so disappointed, dude. I was actually very disappointed. Um, the game should have had like the Generations 3-act structure instead of just a random thing where it's so unbalanced with characters. Modern Sonic should have been completely 3D. No 2D sections whatsoever. Modern Sonic should have been completely 3D. Shadow and Silver should have been playable. You know, yeah, actually, let me get on that right now. Let me actually get on to what should have been in the game, from my opinion, because like I ripped everyone else ripped Forces. Oh, and the fact you guys lied to us, you guys can go fucking like you guys can like you guys fucking deserve all the hate you get at this point. Sometimes, you know, man. Like I love Sonic games. I don't even care if people like think like I'm being a toxic Sonic fan right now, but listen, bro, 2017 was a rough year for me, and literally like putting so much hope into that game for an entire year. You gotta understand like why I'm mad. You don't have to like my opinions or anything. You just have to understand, and if you just have to understand, I'm perfectly fine. We're chill. We're chill on my end. Like you understand my problems, and you can see why. We're chill. We're chill, man. That's it. But here's what should have happened. I think that Shadow being a fake, no. Just absolutely no. I wish Infinite made a fake of Maria and then persuaded Shadow to join in, and then have a Shadow boss fight where literally Sonic's like talking smack in the Shadow, and then bam, have Shadow playable as a co-op partner. Like I'm dead ass mean it. Also, have the actual chaos there. The actual chaos. Have to call come back. Because you're gonna put her in speed battle, might as well put her in this game too. Have to call come back saying like, oh, the emeralds and shit. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back on this too because no, I just remembered because the hypersonic thing, dude. Oh, bro, hypersonic was gonna be in Sonic Mania, and let me say something right now. Yeah, should have been Forces. Should have been hypersonic fight. That would have been amazing. Have Tails, Knuckles playable. Not in treasure hunting stages. No. I mean like generally like. I don't know, like have some sort of thing go on. I'll make a rewrite later, but the thing is that Forces is like beyond my disappointment. And before I get into Team Sonic Racing, I gotta get a drink of water real quick because, dude, if I get into Team Sonic Racing, I gotta get in like, dude, excuse me, please. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but it's there. I'm gonna stop talking about Forces. I'm gonna rip TSR to shreds right now. Hold on. You know what? One more thing. Okay, actually, I'm back. One more thing. One more thing I want to say about Forces. I want you guys to look up, for Sonic fans that don't know what Batman Arkham is, look up Batman Arkham Knight's poor marketing, and it's the same thing they did with Forces, which is the biggest disappointment. And you know, because of me being bullied, I'm being teased a lot in 6th grade, and like putting all like my hope and like prayer into Forces being good, is the reason why I don't like Forces, and I probably can never play the game. Now, I have spoken one time with the guy that made the what was his name, Mr. Ducky? Did he make the Chaos the Chaos boss fight. I spoke to him a bit and asked him if he could make a supersonic final boss. I talked to him once. And he said I might be able to import flying. Like I asked him if he wanted to do it. I never said, hey, can you please do this? Like I didn't. I think I might have done that. I don't remember. I don't. Oh, the thing is, I'm not trying to persuade. I'm not like I'm not like trying to like. Like when you tell a creator, hey, can you do something for me? Like when you're asking for something, like, and I told him, oh, you don't have to do it, you don't want to. That's what I tried to tell him. So yeah. All right, and I know you guys probably heard me sip. All right, let's rip TSR. Now TSR is a game that I still play to this day. Instead of leaving it in the dust, like which I actually brought it, which I will stream it later on and see if I get an opinion change on it. But truth is, I probably might not. Now this game was a fail. Actually, no, I actually should rip into Sonic Mania for a second, because I just remembered that I wanted to say this very briefly about Plus, is that Encore mode should have just been different. It's okay. Eli's outside. Encore mode should have just been a completely different stages. I mean, I'll be perfectly fine. I really want Labyrinth Zone should have been in there, like with the T Lopes remix, with the whistling, with the banana. Like that. Like that song's so good, man. That song is like so good. Like that. If I suggest Labyrinth Zone, that's the only reason why. But maybe alternate stages, like I don't know, have something like Wacky Workbench. I never played the classic game, so I wouldn't say. I know what the stages are, like Marble Garden. Marble Garden would have been a cool one. Have the Sonic 1, have Starlight Zone in there. We only have one Sonic 1. Yeah, we only have one Sonic 1 not track. One Sonic 1 stage in there. I think it's kind of stupid, but yeah. It's not really whatever, but there should have been more zones. And Mania should have more. And all right, let's go over more things to rant about here. All right, come on. Team Sonic Racing. Honest to God, I just want to shit on Crash Team Racing so badly because I'm losing my thing. I'm pulling the water every few seconds. Listen, here's what I am gonna say right now about Team Sonic Racing and the potential it needed. Because I'm not gonna rip Team Sonic Racing because I'm gonna rip it a lot, but I still enjoy the game. The thing with the checkpoints and the drift, you get rid of that. Just get rid of that entirely, or fix it at least. Add more wisps. You know what you guys should have done? What Crash Team Racing did. Kept giving it support. Kept adding more wisps. Come on, dude. Where's Rocket? No, Rocket's in the game. I'm sorry. Where's Hover and Frenzy? And another thing too. Not that this goes for a problem for both Team Sonic Racing and Sonic Forces. Why the fuck does the Void Wisp still exist? No, tell me, why do those still exist? I always thought that Void would be the forgotten Wisp, not Frenzy. I never thought that Frenzy would be so forgotten. I always thought it would be Void. And okay, it's cool that the Lost World Wisps are there. Something I really like is that they're there, and the Burst Wisp is still there. Gotta give Burst some love. But I feel like there should have been more, a lot more, the rest of the Wisps there. The Ghost Wisp was cool. I liked that. But also the fact that, it feels lacking. The tracks. Okay, the tracks are not lacking, but the character balance is very, very bad. And I want to say right now that I think maybe you should give some more. I don't know, how when you play as a. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. Should never burp on the live like that again. I'm sorry. My thing is that how in Mario Kart 8 where the best character in that game is like Morton with the Blue Falcon and whatever the other two things are. Like that's like the best cart combo if you look at it. Actually, you know, let's ask Siri what the best cart combination Mario Kart 8 is, and then we'll ask her the best one in there Team Sonic Racing. What's the best cart combination in Mario Kart 8?
Here is information from Screen Rant.
Okay. Oh, it's not Morton. Oh no, there's 5 of them. All right. Oh, okay. So number one. There's 10 fast car combos. Here it is. Number 1 is Dry Bowser, B Dasher Kart, Metal Tires, and Gold Glider. And then there's like a lot of other ones. That's a heavyweight. Here's what I want to say now. Do exactly that. Make the power characters a bit more stronger when they like speed. I feel like was the dumbest one that they've added. I think having Vector with Blaze and Silver, you know, I think that was a kind of a cool idea and concept. But if you're gonna add Charmy and Espio, wait, who is the other guy from Knuckles? Oh, Bomb. No, Heavy. If you're gonna make like more characters in the future for DLC, here's what I suggest: Mighty, Ray. No, not Mighty. Yeah, I'll think of Mighty and Ray in a second. Move them to the side. Have the classic team be there, because some reason that's how they were there for something. But I'm trying to think. I'm still thinking of what was it? Yeah, the cartoons were good, but the cartoons only there being 2 of them. I know there's like once a month. That kind of not as much, man. But alright, back on TSR because I'm going all. I'm just like down here. I scratched my mic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing this without a script. You guys know how hard it is for me to just jump into something that I really need to speak about. The thing is that Team Sonic Racing's mission structure is pathetic. I'm not even joking. The mission and the story is so pathetic. It should have been classic Eggman instead of Dodonpa. That fake out would have been so fucking good. Because Eggman gets sucked through Robotnik gets sucked through a portal, and then you know what? It'll be weird. Instead of that, bam. Then it'll be something like Sonic Frontiers or something. Like, that would have been cool if it was like classic Eggman. But do you guys think he might appear in what is it? Frontiers? Because he got sucked through that portal, or there might be a Mania 2, who knows? Let's go to let's keep going. So characters that I think miss potential. I think people are screaming at their laptops. Yeah, I'm gonna say them. I think you know who I'm gonna say who should have been in Team Sonic Racing, but I wanna add 2 other people with them in this team because I know some. If people are like thinking of one character, they probably are. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a plot hole, but keep in mind it's a spin-off, so it doesn't really matter. Elise, Iblis, and Mephiles all in a team. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. And I know people are gonna like be a little bit mad at me, like, how are you gonna put Elise and Iblis and it doesn't matter. There's so many people you could have had. The other Eggman with the white beard, and I'm not gonna say his name because I'll get canceled. I don't know. Have Marie from Sonic Rush Adventure. Have other characters. If they were gonna make a Team Eggman, might as well have the other 2 Eggmen. Metal Sonic should have had Tails Doll and whatever the other name is. The other Deadly Six members should have been there. I know people don't really like the Deadly Six, but I like the Deadly Six personally. Who else? Maybe have. Oh, you know what? Have Cream and maybe Yacker. Have Yacker playable. That's one thing that should have happened too. Is have Yacker playable in TSR. That would have been really cool. Orbot and Cubite could have been playable. They should have been playable. I can just go on endless amounts of just what should have been added to that game. But all right. Maybe like have Sonic or Lego Sonic as a meme or something. Like also have better level design. I don't know. You had Spagonia, which was good, even though Skyrim was a little bit disappointing. I wish the entire track was in the sky. That's why I prefer it to be that. Lost Palace is really good. I love that track. Even the music, just yes. You guys did a good job on that. I mean, I don't know. You could add more things. Maybe a press garden one would have been so good, dude. Um, have some cool ones because I know Green Hill's been looking a lot like Sand Hill recently. I'm surprised they didn't even put Green Hill in the game. That's another thing too. They didn't even put Green Hill in the game. No. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna move on to the other Sonic Colors Ultimate in a second. That's where my entire voice is gonna get. This is where my voice is gonna lower. I mean, gonna go really high pitched. But I'll move on now because let's get on with it. Because I feel like another thing too about uh Team Sonic Racing. Another thing too is that lobby glitch. Like I was talking about missed potentials. Here's the thing, dude. The lobby glitch. The online lobby glitch where the game just fucking crashes 24/7 is so piss worthy. I hate it. I hate when that glitch happens because the game crashes. Goes. It like fucking hurts my ear, dude. Like it hurts my ear, and the game just boots me out back to the Xbox title screen. I'm like, oh my god, fix it. That's the thing. I don't play the game anymore is because I really love the game, but I want to play it. But unfortunately, I have to deal with that. Excuse me for the hiccups. Alright, let's rip into Sonic Colors Ultimate. I gave the game a 3 out of 10, and I'm going to be honest with you, there's more missed potential there. Here's the thing. Sega, next time, check the company you're going to hire to make the game. And another thing, too, about all these games, do not even delay them until they're properly done. Generations was really good, besides its rush story, but oh my god, dude. I literally, if you guys saw my reaction on that live stream, I was so mad at the fact that I'm going to rip in the blind scroll now. Now I'm ripping in the blind scroll. I am so mad at the fact that you put music and sound effects on the same bar. On the same slider. How stupid do you have to be to do that? How stupid do you actually have to be? I'm not going to talk about the glitches. Because if I hear one person in my chat say, hey, those glitches are fake, I will literally have you strapped in my room right now with your legs tied up to the point where you can't go anywhere, and I'll make you play the game, and I'll let you experience a glitches all by yourself. You really want to get me that mad, dude? I'm getting that mad. The Burst and Void Wisp should have been in the game. The game should have had more 3D sections. You should have completely redone like all the garbage stages. And I'm not joking, and I'm not kidding. You should have redone all of those garbage stages, like Asteroid Coaster Act 4. Should have redone all of them. Had the Burst Wisp be 3D, have the Void Wisp be 3D, because clearly that they really need to be 3D. And it just, oh bro, I can't rant about Ultimate. And also, oh no, I'm gonna rip it. This one is gonna probably get me hammered, dude. Fix that Orchid and Scullion boss theme, man. That's like the first few seconds with the playful guitar is fine, but everything else is shit. Like I'm still listening to that song right to this day, and I still think it's bad. I really do. I think the song is still a disappointment. Every time I hear the da da da, and that, like you could have had the guitar go like really that. Oh, and the Planet Wisp tracks suck. Like Act 3's is the worst. You could have had the other the Act 3. There was one Act 3 remix which I think was so perfect. Where is it? Where's my phone? It's right here. The Act 3 remix of if you look it up, this was the perfect remix for that. Planet Wisp Act 3 remix. No, not that. By this one. Hold on. Yeah, that person right there. That person right there. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm not gonna bother. Like that was the perfect Planet Wisp Act 3 remix. That was like the best one anyone can do. No cap on that. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, well, what do you think about the other Orchid and Scullion remixes on the internet? If people will ever ask me that, no. Maybe the Sonic 4 Episode 1 one by Turret. I think it was Turret that made it. That was good, but I don't really like music that's like that. Maybe if it's mashed up, but never there. But the thing is that all these games have been received, and this has been over the span of 5 years. These games, like literally, I've been all over the place, and I might have to redo this video, but hear me out on this. Listen, I'm glad Podzak and Graf left. I really am. I'm really happy you guys are gone for good, and don't ever. Here's the thing: don't ever come back. Don't ever come back. And Sega, if you remove Ian Flynn, next thing, I swear I'm leaving, and I swear I never want to hear another thing about Sonic ever again until the Sonic series permanently dies. Like that's the thing. That's my limit. That's my limit, guys. That's truly my limit of how much I'm done. And listen, I'm gonna say one thing to Sega. If the thing is though, we're tired of there not being multiple playable we need multiple playable characters in a game. Project 06, and I've been playing that so ball-bustingly hard. Dude, it's just so... Man, I don't know. No, Project 06... Wait, no, I'm sorry. No, Project 06 getting S ranks are harder than simply making a story for your own games. That's it. Like, I literally can rewrite like all your stories right now, and I would still be suffering. Like, and I would still think 06's story is still good. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. My brain is just... Okay, let's go on the Frontiers for a second. It's that I didn't have this well planned out. I didn't have this video well planned out at all. And I might make a remaster of it. But listen, just because you got Ian Flynn doesn't mean the story's going to be good. It could fuck up potentially. And you know, I still prefer Roger Craig Smith as Sonic. That's it. Like, I still prefer Roger as Sonic, but I don't even know why he left. I came back to the Sonic fanbase after he left because I was so sad, and then he came back and I was like super fucking happy, dude. I was so happy. But other than that, yeah, man, this is it, man. I don't know, man. If Frontiers is gonna fail, man, like I'm sorry, I don't have any hope for it. Frontiers is like going to fail, and I feel like that's what's gonna happen because you have 4 main hub islands. 4? Really? 4? Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. If you have 4 main hub islands, that's the issue. The thing is just like 4. Like, why are video games becoming so much more shorter nowadays? Like, I want to, like, from what I've seen, they just feel so short and not like a long pasted adventure like New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is like a good hour adventure or something. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the games are getting way too short. But anyways, let's go into. I'm just gonna end the stream, and if you guys want me to like be more specific on some things, I'll probably make a part 2 video. I'll make a recap video. But that's it.